Okay guys, I'm going to make some mango float using, of course, freshly sliced mangoes. I got them from Homegrown Organics. Some crushed grahams. And I'm using Milkmaid full cream sweetened condensed milk as part of my cream base. And then some all-purpose cream. Calvin, ano ba yan? No. Shh. Nakahiya. And I'm not going to use any other sweetening products because I think that the condensada is sweet enough. And also the mangoes have their own sweetness. So we don't want to overpower that. Now, we're going to prepare a nice reusable container that you can actually seal, and that's so that we can store this properly in the fridge. The first layer is always a cream base. So this allows the mango float not to stick on the bottom of your container. Spread a nice layer across the bottom. And then after this cream layer, or cream base, we're going to put some graham crackers across the bottom. So I find that an entire pack is already enough. I actually have some extra from the last time, so that's what I'm going to use here. Try not to make it too thick. I'm going to try to pat this down a little later so that it's nice and even. But it doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, I think it kind of blends with the cream base, usually. And then the third layer is some mangoes, which I have behind the camera. And you're going to position those mangoes any which way. I usually position them the same direction all the time, so it's easy to cut up what is technically a refrigerator cake later when it's done. And this is just me being a little bit obsessive compulsive about a direction. This can go faster if you don't really mind the layers not really being very neat, because when all's said and done, you actually can't even see these layers in the cake when you slice them up. So the first layer is done. Now we're going to add some more cream. onto the top of this. And it doesn't have to be a very even application. I'm actually being very haphazard with this because I can actually spread these dollops of cream a bit more evenly before I proceed to the next layer. So the layer after this cream layer is graham crackers again, and then mangoes again, and so on and so forth until you run out of ingredients. So about to finalize the last layer. This is the last mango layer, and then we're going to top it off with the rest of the cream and a layer of graham crackers. Here's my finished product and all the layers it entailed. Now I have to cover it and pop it into the fridge, and in a few hours time it'll be ready to enjoy. So that is my mango float recipe. Sometimes I will just use all-purpose cream for the cream element, and then I just sweeten that to taste, either with sugar or with some other sugar substitute. Now I'm going to clean this up because you have to clean as you go, and I will see you again in the kitchen next time.